Hey everyone! Well, today I'm going to show you a few ways you can put a twist into some of your necklaces. Now, some of you may already own this beautiful bay necklace. Bay looks great, hanging loose with all the strands, but let me just show you what you can do with bay. You can take bay and twist bay and get a whole different look. I almost always wear it twisted. But I'm going to show you some ways that you can twist in and make things look so fabulous just to change a little bit in your jewelry routine. So look how fabulous this bay looks once you twist it. So take a look at that. Okay, well, how many of you own Hazy, which is one of our little t-shirt delicates? Maybe you want to add a little bit of a gold flare to your bay. So just take your Hazy, add it in. You can put it here and then just twist it around and add this little dimension to our bay necklace. Now let me show you what that looks like. Just adding a little bit of gold to this really changes things up and adds some fun and dimension. Let me get it a little tighter for you so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But take a look at bay once you twist in this gold. It changes everything and just gives it a lot more fun and a lot more dimension when you add in. Don't worry about it being perfect. You want it, you can tighten it just a little bit, but look how fun that is, just adding that little flick of gold into our bay necklace. So you can take almost anything and add Hazy to it and make it really fun. The other thing you can do with your Hazy, if you have a gold and silver, is just twist them together. Look how fun and easy that is. Just twist those two together and you've got that dual metal look. I love that. So Hazy is a regular staple, but you can take it and just add it in to get another little look of dimension. Okay, another fun one that I love is the Hurley necklace. The Hurley has these beautiful turquoise and granite beads, and then it's got the beautiful freshwater pearl. What if we took this one, which is a little bit thinner, and added in a gold Hazy with it? So let's do that. Let's twist that together and see if we like the way this looks. You can twist and just let it dangle like this if you want. Just kind of go round and round and round, around like that if you want. Ooh, I really like this combination. I think you guys will too. Let me attach it up here and show you this one. I think this one is going to be super cute. So we just twist. You can twist it either way, whatever works for you. And then take a look at this one with Hazy put in. Isn't that fun? That's a great one. I like that one a lot. It just adds a little bit of gold, adds a little bit of fun. Then you can bring in your gold earrings just to give it that little pop of color. Okay, so another one that I know that most of you probably have on hand, you probably have this hanging in your jewelry closet, is Alexa. And I've already taken her apart, but just to remind you what Alexa looks like, I'll put her back together for a second because I'm going to use this paper clip chain of Alexa. Okay, everybody remember Alexa. If you don't have Alexa, it's a 3-in-1. You can take it apart, but I'm going to take the paper clip chain away. I'm going to take that away, and then I'm going to take my CC necklace, which is super long. You can take any pearl strand. In fact, if you have our matinee, which I could not locate today, the matinee is just pearls. And we know that the stylists tell us when you add in metals and you add in metal to pearls, it makes them more on trend and it makes them come alive. It makes them not be your grandmother's pearls. So I'm going to take this paper clip chain from our Alexa, ELEXA, if you don't have this one. And it comes in silver and gold, but we're going to take the gold one. And we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to wind around and add this chunky paper clip chain to these 2 strands of pearls. So now our beautiful CC will be shorter, and then it's got these fun gold chain woven through it. So instead of wearing CC long or wearing CC doubled, you can just wind your chain around and get that extra thick gold look when you want something just to be up here on your décolleté area. So that's a fun way you can take and update CC and just do some fun things. I like to take necklaces and just change them up a little bit. You know, just take one necklace that does 2 or 3 things and then just change it up a bit. So let's talk for a minute about another one that I know you guys probably have in your wardrobe, which is our Haven necklace. And our Haven is already a 2-in-1. It's got your turquoise, and then it's got a separate piece. I'm going to show you this one right away. So you guys already know we wear this like this quite a lot. I also will take, I can take my, where'd it go? It's over here. My hazy, which is twisted up with the silver one. I'm going to take it and put the gold one in here. And then I'm going to show you another fun way what we can do. So I've got my silver and gold. I've got them connected because that's the way I showed them. I take my hazy off from the silver. And you guys already know we layer this a lot together. We put the hazy in just to get a fun look. Well, what if you took the your smaller necklace, your strand that's separate, and took it and wove it around with the gold hazy? Let's take a look and see what that might look like together, and then put it all back together. And I'm going to show you what you can do with it. So I've got it here. I'm just going to wind and twine and twine. Here we go around the mulberry bush, right? Until I've got it twisted up enough that it looks great. So I'm going to twist it up a little bit. Then I can bring this piece back and connect these two together. And let me do that really quickly for you. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. See, how fun is that? So we can take it, twirl it around, and then because this is a removable, our little cross is removable, we can take it off. Or what I like to do is we can turn it over the other way. So I'm going to show you what you can do. Just turn it over the other way so that you've got the gold showing. And I just flipped it over, but you can totally do that. Take it and flip it over. Or another fun way you could wear this, I've got to attach this real quick so it doesn't come apart while I'm showing you. Let me attach this. And then I'll put it back on here. Whoops, I thought I had it and then I didn't. This is why I have my glasses on. If you guys are wondering, why does you have your glasses on today? Because I can't see up close. I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to take the Haven. I've got the twisted right here. Then I'm going to take the Haven off. You can just pull it right off, or it does disconnect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the Haven. I'm just going to pull it right off. I thought I was. I'm going to have, nope, it doesn't come all the way off. I thought it would come all the way off. You have to use the little push. You have to use the little clasp to get it off. You can tell I don't take it off very often because I haven't ever used the little clasp. Okay, so I've got the little clasp, it's off. And now I want to do something a little bit more crazy. I'm going to add in, I've already got the gold layered up there. Remember, I've got my Haven twisted in. Well, now I'm going to take again this paper clip chain from our Alexa. I'm going to wind it on around this one just to get a little bit looser because you've got a small chain and a large, you've got a smaller chain of beads, and then you've got your paper clip chain, and then you've got your Alexa, which is a little bit more bulky. So I don't want it to start twisting too much. And then I'm just going to add these in, guys. I'm just going to add, see, this is why I wear my glasses. You guys that know me know I don't do a lot of, I don't put jewelry on myself because I absolutely can't do it. I'm terrible with it. But I can attach things on a mannequin. You too can be a Park Lane stylist, right? When your nails are too long and you're trying to wait for Easter to go get them done. Then they don't want to grab the jewelry. Right? Okay, talk amongst yourselves for a second. Sorry, didn't mean to take so long. Okay, so now I've got the little twisted one, and then I've got the second one. It's not twisted very tightly, but you guys get the idea. It's twisted enough just to give it a fun, different, chunky dimension. So I'm going to turn it around where you can see it. Okay, here it is with a chunkier dimension. All right, then I'm going to take this bottom chain, and I could put back on the cross that I took off and pull this down just like this. Or how many of you have the Blessed pendant, which I could just pop on right here on the bottom and add that just like this. All right, so now it gives it kind of that wonky, fun look just by putting something different on, right? Just by putting another charm on. And I love that. So I'm going to take this off, and you could also do it without, and let's see what that looks like, without our beautiful Alexa chain, which is a little too bulky, I think. I almost think I might try this with electric later and see if I like it better with electric, because electric is a little bit smaller of a paperclip chain, and I'm thinking that one might do just a little bit better than this one. So I'm going to pull this off real quick. Don't you love it when I say real quick, when it takes me forever to figure out what I'm doing? But I've got to detach it right here. Okay. Oops, I'm still attached. I thought I'd gotten it all. Okay, so I'm going to just leave I've got the hazy and the first layer of my Haven. I'm sorry it makes noise when I lay this down. Then I'm going to take the second layer, put it back on, and then I'm going to attach this little blessed and show you guys. I like this one better. I think I probably would be a little simpler this way. Okay, yep, I like this one a lot. Okay, so now I've got the hazy twisted up top, and then I'm going to put the little bless down here just to get a different look. You know, remember your cross that came off is the turquoise, and you can turn it either way. You could do it this way, or you could use your bless charm that I know some of you already have. So that tells you a little bit about twisting some things. Now, we already have a necklace that is a twisted rope. That's our Wiley. Wiley already is twisted all by itself. So why not take your Wiley, and add in the Horizon, which is a former chain, and you could wear them separate, just like I'm about to show you, just like this. And then add in the silver hazy to get a 3-layered look. Okay, here we go. So a 3-layered look just like this. So I've got my hazy, then I've got my Horizon in silver, and then I've got my Wiley. And then I thought it would be fun for us to take the two chunkier and just see what they look like twisted together. I haven't done this before, but I thought, well, let's give it a try and see what we think. So I'm going to put them together and just see how this will look with a really chunky chain. Ooh, I like it after all. I wasn't sure, but I do think I like it. Okay, so we've got a chunkier chain and Horizon mixed together. I do like that one. What do you guys think about that one? I think I like that one a lot. So that's really fun. Horizon, and then we've got Wiley and just twisted just for a little bit of fun. All right, and then you guys, what I'm wearing today is I took one section of Roman. Roman is a necklace that has another little silver chain with a ball on it. I just took, it's got these sliding gold beads, and then I put my fender down here. This is Roman, this is fender, and then I've got my Chantel earrings on today in the gold, and then over here I've got 2 Jonas, and then this was a sparkle box bracelet a while back, but you could layer your Yellowstone in here as well. Just getting ready. It's Holy Week. It's Easter. So just wearing a little bit of my cross and my faith-based jewelry today. But that's a little bit about a twist. I hope you've had fun. I hope you can pull out some of your jewelry and just try the combinations. Some of mine worked, some of them didn't. But you guys, you've got to experiment. You've got to have some fun. Be willing to step out. Take 2 things that you think, I don't know if these go together. Throw them together, see what you think, but you can twist them all and get a totally different look. So have fun with it, be adventurous, and I hope that you guys will post some pictures and show me all the combinations that you were able to come up with as we put a twist on your necklaces. Bye, everybody.